Alright, welcome back to the Wilsons Take on Oz. If you're new around here, I'm Aaron.
And I'm Sophie. And today we're filming a budget update for you guys.
Yeah, so we've been on the road for 2 months. Can you believe that?
Yeah, crazy.
How fast has that gone?
Well, almost 3.
Almost 3 at this point, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Loving every minute of it.
Yeah, best choice we ever made. So if you guys are thinking about taking the plunge, do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
Life's too short. Anyway.
Exactly. Anyways, getting off on
this
a rant.
This is a budget update.
Again, we always do this. Alright, so first up, you may hear Miss Ginger. She's in the background eating her pig's ear. You guys let us know if you've got kids or dogs. Do they always try to interrupt you when you're filming? Because Ginger always tries to interrupt us. Alright, so our first category is groceries. So this month was a 4-week month. Last month was a 5-week month.
Okay.
So our figures will be a little bit less, hopefully.
That's our plan. We did say we were going to rein it in,
yeah,
so...
we said last month, if you guys haven't seen that video, I'll link it below, but last month we said reining it in, cutting the spending down, because if it continued the way it was going, we wouldn't be able to continue this lap. Yeah. So...
spent way too much.
Yeah. So, grocery month 2 was $678.50. Divide that by the 4 weeks, $169.62.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, so again, like, it could be a lot less than that, but remembering we eat breakfast, lunch and dinner, plus things like coffee beans, and when we buy our meat.
Yeah, our meat, our bulk packs and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every second week, I usually buy a bulk pack of mince, a bulk pack of steaks, like sizzle steaks and stuff like that.
Chicken thighs and stuff.
If we haven't said it already, grab a drink. Grab a drink, because it's going to be a long one. We talk too much. On this lap, for example, a bag of carrots was $1. Now they're $2 here in Armidale.
Armidale, yep.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's inflation of 100%. Obviously hard to rein in the grocery bill when things like that are just out of your control. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot per week that we're spending on average, but again, meals every single day of the week.
Category 2,
fuel.
Ooh, I reckon we've cut down a bit on that.
Yeah, so for reference, last month on fuel we spent $1,696, and the one that's just gone, we spent $986.
What a difference.
55 cents.
There you go.
Per week, $246 we're spending on average.
Okay. Currently on the D-Max, I'm getting 12.4 litres per 100 tonne, a 2.5 tonne van. So it's not too bad, I think, anyway.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Our
really
first leg, we were getting 16.3 litres.
Yeah. We did have probably more wins until recent.
Yeah.
On the first leg.
Yeah, definitely. We had a lot of headwinds.
Yeah, a lot. And we were travelling every day.
Yeah.
Now we're probably travelling every second to third day.
Yep.
And it's only 20 minutes down the road usually.
Yeah, so it's nice and close.
Yeah. Like I said before, accommodation has increased for us. On this leg, we haven't had the opportunity to stay at many free camps.
No. We've stayed at, what, 2, maybe?
I'd have to go back.
Yeah, roughly 2, but you need to pay for most things in this region.
Yeah, even if it's $10, it's still a paid camp to. We don't have any friends like that we can stay with in this region, so we have had to pay pretty much everywhere we've been.
Yeah.
There's loads of national parks in this region though, so
which are low cost or free.
If you don't have a dog, that's an idea.
Yeah.
But for us, $523.41.
It's pretty big.
$130 a week on average.
But when you put it that way, compared to living in a house,
it's definitely cheaper.
It's cheap, a lot cheaper.
Yeah. And we were only saying the other day that we're grateful that we don't live in a house. With the cost of living at the moment.
Yeah. It's nuts. Laundry, because I do all the laundry around here.
That's the biggest lie of the year.
So our laundry budget this month was $53.90. And per week, when you break it down, it's $13.50. So it's not too bad, but it's too much for us. So the other day we went to Bunnings, bought a bucket, and now Sophie does the laundry in a bucket.
Yeah, seen loads of people on the road using buckets and thought they were geniuses. So we thought, let's join the trend.
Yeah.
Buy a bucket, $6 from Bunnings.
Yeah.
Chuck it in with some water and some washing liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I can chuck it in the shower. We drive and it like washes itself, or I just do it by hand. Either one.
Yeah.
It does use a fair bit of water, but we'll just do it when we're at a caravan park or got water on us.
When we have enough water, yeah.
Yeah. I also find that if you do laundry every second day, it actually helps you so much in the long run of the week. So there's only 2 of us, but gosh, we wear some clothes.
Dries a lot quicker and
you don't have
easier.
so much that you've got to hang out.
Yeah.
Also mentioning now that where we are on the East Coast and where we have been on the East Coast, it's been raining pretty much every day. So again, not being able to dry clothes, having to pay for dryers.
Yeah.
Yeah, catch 22.
Adds up.
Yeah. So yeah, no more laundry for us. Hopefully next month you won't see a laundry bill. This one is a bit of a big one for us. We have just been in wine country. So Ginger wants to join us for this one.
Ouch. Not enough room up here, mate.
What do you want, a beer? Or do you want a vino?
You want some?
She loves beer and wine. She's an alcoholic.
Just like your mother.
And her father.
Anyway,
getting onto this topic, grog, alcohol. So how much do you think we've spent on the last... Like, to be fair, we were only in wine country for 2 weeks.
I don't think it would have been too bad. I'm going to say 300.
Yeah, very close. 3 and 20 cents.
Yeah, right, okay.
So,
Not too bad.
yeah, down, it's $83.30 per week.
Okay.
Next one, another one that we said we were going to cut back on and didn't. Eating out.
Eating out. Okay.
So,
we did have a few things on though. We did catch up with a few people.
Ginger wants to join us for this part of the video. She's crying her head off. Wants more food. So, anyway.
Spent in the month $191.50. So, we were in the Gold Coast region because my dad was competing in the Coolangatta Gold. So, we did go out to lunch with them a couple times. What else did we do?
I just keep thinking of the breweries and wineries that we went to.
Yeah, we did eat out at a couple of those, I think, as well.
Yeah,
so.
we went to a couple up in the Mount Tambourine and
Mount
stuff.
Tambourine, yes.
Yeah, so if we divide that by the 4 weeks, it's $47.
That's a lot for us. We don't really like eating out because it's so expensive, and most of the time we can cook it better.
Yeah, we are a bit fussy. We're just a bit of tight asses when it comes to eating out.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's a lot higher than I'd like it to be. That brings us down to miscellaneous.
Yep.
So things like general Bunnings trips for things like screws or things like gas refills. We go through a gas bottle every 2 weeks, roughly.
Yeah, roughly.
So that's $89.64.
It's not too bad. So we would have had 2 gas refills there.
You divide that figure per week, it's $22.41.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, not bad. The last category for us, dog expenses.
Shouldn't have too many this time, except for dog food.
Yeah,
I think
we
it is. Yeah.
have dog food. So that bag we bought back in Alice Springs is now empty.
Yep.
We needed to buy another bag. So when we were in Gold Coast,
yeah.
yeah, we bought another bag, which was $99. So what's the total for the whole month?
Oh. Well, it was $4,500 or something last time, wasn't it?
I think so.
I reckon we've halved it. $2,000, say.
Very
Two.
close. Very close. So $2,955.70.
Okay, I was a fair bit off then.
If you divide that per week, 22 cents.
Getting better.
So we're still over budget.
By how much? That's
So
not too bad.
Yeah, we're getting into a rhythm.
Yeah.
Definitely getting better at spending, or not spending.
Not spending. Well, yeah.
Yeah. And that's, yeah. I think we're happy with that.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah,
With fuel prices at the moment as well, they're like what, $2.41?
It was $2.41 in Armadale.
Yeah.
And it's $2.44 in Tamworth. So
we're currently in Tamworth.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I think the fuel will increase over the next couple of weeks because the excise has just ended.
Yep.
So it's really cut in now, like it's proper.
Like the
gone.
start of our second month, it was really cheap.
Yeah.
So
it was still like $2.19.
Yeah.
$2.15, and now it's gone up to like $2.40. It's kind of like, well, our fuel bill's going to increase, even though we're not going as fast or as far, and our literage has gone down.
Yeah.
It's still going to be higher, I think, for next month.
I think so too.
But I think we can do $2,000 next month.
Let's do it.
So
hold us accountable.
Yeah. Do you think we can do it?
I hope so.
So anyways, guys, that ends today's video. Let us know down below. Did you think we would come in at that price? Otherwise, what did you think of this video? Yeah, leave your thoughts below. Let's get chatting.
Thanks, guys.
See you next week.
See ya.